Today I'm cooking with Marky. I will be making Khoresht Qeymeh. So what you need is 1 pound of beef, very lean beef, diced into about 2-inch pieces. Or you can also use 2 chicken breasts diced into 2-inch pieces. You need half of a large onion or 1 small onion diced. You need half a cup of yellow split peas washed. Depending on how tart you want your Khoresht Qeymeh, you will either put less or more of the limu amani. Me, I like about 2 teaspoons to a tablespoon. You will need 1 tablespoon of turmeric. You'll need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, juice of 1 lemon or about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Also, you will need oil. I use grapeseed oil. That is my oil of choice. Now these last ingredients are completely optional. You know, you make your khoresht to your taste and to your liking. And maybe the way I make it is not the way that you make it, or your mother makes it, or your sister makes it. But, you know, this is how my Azerjun makes it, and this is how I make it. So, these last ingredients are completely optional. But, you know, if you want to try something different, you can put them in there. So, half a teaspoon of lemon pepper. Half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of cumin, 1.5 teaspoons of minced garlic, 1 1-inch piece of ginger, so just like a knob of ginger, and about 2 dried chili peppers. And also, to make things easier on yourself, I present to you picnic shoestring potatoes. Now these are so easy and delicious to put on top of your khoresht. If you don't, normally you would fry potatoes, fry potato fries. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying. You would fry your potatoes to make French fries, and you would put that on top of your khoresht. But, you know, to make things easier on yourself, you can just buy these. They're gluten-free, and they're pretty tasty. And they stay crunchy on top of your khoresht, too. So, I will get started on showing you how to prepare this. Hi, me again. I forgot to add in that you need to put in about 1/4 of a cup of tomato paste. So this is most important to help the dish come together. Thought I should add that in. So in this pot, I have added about 2.5 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. Now I will be adding in the diced onions. And you want to cook these until they are golden brown, which will take about 7 minutes. Okay, so my onions have browned. It actually took a little quicker than I thought. So now I'm going to add in my turmeric. I'm going to stir that together. And pretty much you're just going to drop all the ingredients in at the same time. So I stir that to combine. Oh, I love the smell of turmeric. Okay. Now I will add in my beef. You want to stir this to get that turmeric all over the beef. So now I'm going to stir in the limu amani, the cinnamon, the garlic, the cumin, the lemon pepper, the ginger, and the peppers, and then I will add in some water. So in this pot, I have added 5 cups of water. Now I will also add in the tomato paste, and also the yellow split peas. So you want to stir that to combine. And then you will cover this, and you will put your heat on about medium to medium high to high, and you will let this boil for about 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes you will turn your heat down to medium low and continue to cook the rest of the way. So I'll show you what it looks like after 30 minutes. Okay, so it has been 30 minutes. I'm going to lift the lid. Be careful because the steam is pretty hot. And put that over there. And as you can see, the flavors, the water is starting to evaporate, and the flavors are starting to concentrate. So I am now going to add in the lemon juice. There seems to be a little seed in there, so let me get that. So stir in the lemon juice. So now I'm going to turn the heat down to medium-low. I'm going to clean the sides a little bit. And be careful because this can get your stove pretty dirty. Okay, and now I'm going to put the lid back on. And I'm going to let that cook for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. The longer you cook the khoresht, the tastier it will be because the flavors will become more concentrated. So you also want to make sure that you stir this occasionally to prevent it from sticking on the bottom. So I will show you what it looks like when it is finished. Okay, so my khoresht has been cooking for about an hour. I'm going to turn off the heat. And right now, I'm not going to serve this right now, or at this moment. So I'm going to put this in a covered casserole dish, and I'm going to keep this warm in a 180 degree to 200 degree oven